Hey, I'm back again. I don't know if anybody's going to see this, but if you see it on the recording or on the replay, yeah, I had to come back. I don't know what I did in the last video, but I somehow took myself um, off of the camera. So I don't know what I did. And I think I don't know what I did. I've never done that before. So that was fun. So yes. So I am working on Lenore. She is all squares and I don't like her. Not that I don't like the painting, I don't like working with squares. I love the way they look. Yes, I'm back, Nessa. I don't know what I did. I hit some button and it took me out. Took my camera right out. I have no idea what I did. And I'm usually pretty good with that, but I just couldn't get it back. I just realized that I was having such an issue and something made me say switch from, if I can find where the camera actually is, switch from using this placer, which is a very thin metal placer, which I know so many people like, to this one and try that. And this is working so much better with the thicker 10 placer. I was only using this because this pen matches the painting so much better, but this is working so much better. So I'm going to keep working with this one. So it really had nothing to do with the squares. It had to do with the placer. Go figure. Now it's flowing much better. I think I have a spot for Lenore. I had a painting of James Dean and Marilyn Monroe in my bedroom. I've had it there for years, and it fell and broke. So I'm thinking I might replace it with Lenore. Although she looks so sad, I'm not sure I want all that sadness in my bedroom. You just tried the thin ones? Yeah, the thick one for me works better. I like it thick. Oh my goodness. I'll show you, I got a significant, for me, section on this done yesterday. Whoa, you don't want to see me. I'm not really good at holding my iPad, so I apologize. But if you look, sorry. If you look down, all of that blue in the corner there, I got done yesterday, which was pretty cool because I normally don't get that much done. So I did have a significant amount of time to just sit yesterday and work on this one. You know what's funny? I got her. Oh, the strand of hair. I got her. I saw her and I got her kind of on a whim. And then I didn't like her when I unboxed her. If you watch my unboxing of this one, you actually see my face. Like, I was like, oh, I don't really like her. But now that I'm like really into her and almost finished with her face, I like her. It's just the sadness in her eyes bothers me sometimes because she does have a very sad face. And if you're watching the replay and don't know what we're talking about the painting, The Whispered Lenore. And I'll put if I can, I'll put a link to The Whispered Lenore unboxing up in the eye or in the description, because then you can see what we're talking about. And yeah, you can see my reaction. I just was not into it, but as time goes on and I work on her, I like her more and more, I think. But I want to get her done because I don't want her to be a whip anymore. I have enough quilting whips. Yes, the dark colors are overwhelming. I agree with you. I have about a third of the way to do, and the dark colors do kind of overwhelm you. That's why I was considering doing Christmas, because Christmas is going to be bright and happy, and I can't wait to get into those paintings. I really can't. Like, and the other one that has all darks that I'm going to do is Chakra. That has a lot of darks. Just the background, it has a lot of darks, but it's confetti, but it's still dark. And I want to get to working on that one, but again, all darks. I think it's so funny that a lot of them that I like have, oh, sorry. I have no, my pharmacy is so weird. I go to CVS pharmacy, but one doctor out of all my doctors insists on sending my prescription to the other CVS in the same town, but it's like on the opposite end of town. And so I have to drive all the way to the opposite end of town when the pharmacy I use is like a quarter of a mile away from my house. So annoying. So they're like, do you want to transfer all your prescriptions here? No, I don't want to drive all the way to the other side of town. Thank you. So, yeah. So I'm kind of taking bets with myself. How long it's going to take. What do you think? How long is it going to take me to kit up that Christmas? I have the empty storage container sitting on my desk. I have the diamond painting sitting there waiting to be kitted up. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm kind of like tormenting myself with it. I love a lot of the dark ones, but most of the time I don't get them done because I don't like doing them. Yes, I can see that happening. I can totally see that happening. And I also bought that astronaut one, which I still haven't unboxed. And that one is the same way with dark colors for the background. You'll probably do it tomorrow just because you want to see the pretty colors. You're so right. I want to see all the pretty colors. I can't. What Warm Witch was darks too. even though she had some like lighter colors, she had all the browns in her and the taupes, and like there was no pretty. I need prettiness. I started watching the other thing is I started watching Hallmark movies. So I found the Hallmark channel this morning. We switched cable providers. I have an apartment where cable is included, like in my rent. So my landlord switches cable providers often. So when they switched the last time, I didn't really pay attention to where Hallmark was, but I just found it this morning, and Hallmark movies and me makes me go crazy. So now Hallmark Christmas movies, my Christmas diamond painting. I don't think it's going to take long. Once Halloween is gone next week, I know I'm totally screwed. Like that's going to be the absolute limit. So once we get past that, we're definitely going to be done. I have, how many Christmas ones do I have? I have I think I only have 2 Christmas diamond paintings though. Surprisingly. I only have it because it's included in rent. Otherwise, I would only have like Hulu, Netflix, Prime, like you do. I would only have the apps. There really is no point in having a cable these days. Like you can just get the apps and that works, you know? But I have it because it's included in rent. I also have to check because I think I somehow trial joined or joined the Hallmark app last month. And I have to check that because if I did, I have to cancel it. Do I want to guess? Yes, I want to guess the number. Christmas paintings. Let's see. Oh, 20? Because I saw your stash. So I'm guessing you have about 20 Christmas paintings. You need to get a channel and you need to do a stash video. Oh my gosh, this placer is so much nicer. Okay. Oh, I just had a drill go flying right across my painting. So funny story, I was looking for my drills for Lenore because I had her kitted up for months and then, put her away. So I couldn't find my drills. So sitting in the living room and I'm like, where are my drills? Oh no, I can't find my drills. I'm not going to be able to finish Lenore. From the kitchen, I hear, did you eat them? So it was really funny because somebody had been listening to Christiane and knew that she had those videos where she ate diamond drills. So he was like, did you eat the drills? Is that where they went? So I was like, no, I most certainly didn't eat my drills. I just don't know where they went. But I had vacuumed and the containers fell over and were like under the couch. 22. Oh my goodness, girl. Even if you just did a video on what Christmas diamond paintings you had, you need a channel. I would so watch that. I would so watch that. My God. I have 2. I have one that came from, it's a Diamond Dots from Hobby Lobby, and I have the gingerbread house one. The reason I don't do them is because I'm starting to get to the point with where am I going to put them all? Where do you put them all? Let me ask you that. Where do you put your diamond paintings? I might have asked you that already, but where do you put your diamond paintings? When they're finished, not when they're like in their boxes, not done. Do you just box them up and put them away? You roll them up and put them back in your boxes. Yeah. That's what a lot of people do. I was thinking about, I have like a section, a long section above my window in the back room area. I was thinking about just putting a shelf there and maybe doing like stacking diamond paintings there, but it seems like a waste. Unless I was to pull them out for like said holidays, like at Christmas, pull them out and just pin them to the walls or put them in magnetic frames or something and just kind of rotate them because I would want to see them. I don't know. Oh my gosh, the drama surrounding what to do with the paintings when you're done with them. I don't know. It's kind of like quilting. When you make quilts, you can only keep so many. But quilting, I can donate them like to children's hospitals and the animal shelter and kind of things like that. So there's places that will accept them and, stuff. So if I get in the mood to make a quilt and don't have somebody to give it to, I can do that. But that'll be nice to put them around the house. I figure that this is my thought on framing them, that most diamond paintings have a common size, right? So if you get, say, maybe like 6 different frames. Ooh, that's a good idea. Nursing homes might take some. That would be cool to hang in the rooms or in the hallways. So my thought is if you get maybe like 6 to 8 different size frames, and you, at least for me, and I decide to rotate the paintings through the holidays or the seasons or whatever, then I can just take the paintings and swap the paintings and have like use only those frames. I don't know. But then there are some that I like all year round, and I don't have that much wall space either. I have an apartment and I don't have a lot of wall space. But I did order one from Mary's Diamonds. Yes, thrift stores for frames, absolutely. I got my last 3 frames I got from thrift stores, and that's an awesome spot. For the one I want to put outside, though, I want to get a magnetic frame. I got just ordered a diamond painting from Mary's Diamonds. It's going to be my first one from them, and it's a summer. It reminds me of summer, so I'm going to do it. It's 19 by 19, and I'm going to put it in a magnetic frame and hang it right outside my front door. I have like an overhang, so I'm hoping it doesn't get damaged by sun or anything like that. I'll put the mirror, this stuff, the polyacrylic. I haven't put this on a diamond painting yet. I have it for vinyl work, But I'll put this on the diamond painting, and then I'll put it outside, and hopefully it won't get damaged. And I'll put it in a magnetic frame. So there's always frames in the thrift stores. Yeah, I've never sealed one either. But there are a lot of videos on not on Facebook, on YouTube about sealing them. So it doesn't look too hard. I think it's like you use a toothbrush instead of a paintbrush. I think you use a toothbrush to get it really inside the diamonds, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I gotta look. But that one will be a ways off because there's so many other diamond paintings to do in the meantime. I was crying to my boyfriend the other day. I'm like, I don't have a diamond painting to do. And he's like, oh, you poor thing. And then he's like, wait a minute, you have like 10 of them in the back room. I almost got him to buy me one. No, I wasn't trying to. It was just funny because I had nothing kitted up. Oops. Do you switch between the way you place your diamonds? Like putting them down horizontally and then putting them down vertically, or am I the only one that does that? And does it mess up your diamond painting? Because I find sometimes I'll be like going this way, horizontally, and then all of a sudden I'll want to do it vertically. I went a weekend without buying diamond painting. Oh God, I'm not that bad. That's hysterical. You know what's scaring me? The big Black Friday sales are going to be coming up, and I can't. I'm like, no, you can't do that. You have got to try and buy stuff for your relatives, and Crystal, hey girl, how are you? How's it going? Did I put that video up on my Instagram? I didn't mean to. It was the wrong Instagram. I'm thinking I did since you're here. Nessa, that's right. You single place, so you don't do that. I'm gonna have to ask somebody if that messes it up. I'm good. I'm good, Crystal. I'm just chilling out, working on crafts for a little bit. Oh, you just happen to be on YouTube. Oh, that's funny. Because I almost put a video on Mystical Enlightenment that said that I was going live, but I meant it to go on this channel's Instagram. And I was like, no, 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 no. Oh, that's funny. Oh. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just getting ready for Halloween. I'm not doing much for Halloween. Are you guys doing anything for Halloween? I bet the kids are excited, Crystal. Nessa, I will ask somebody else. Oh yeah, I have another channel, Nessa. It's a spiritual channel, so I try and keep the two of them separate. I don't I keep the two of them separate. It's called Mystical Enlightenment. Yeah. Ooh, I finished this section. Yay. There we go. Crystal, how's the first half of the year going with the kids? Had to help a kid with spelling. Oh, homeschooling, fun. I'm excited. This is the first Halloween I'm actually doing nothing. The kids around here are pretty much grown up, and I'm not doing anything. I'm staying home. There are no kids to come to the back door. Pretty much, that's it. Your local state park has trick or treat this weekend. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's funny. It's not like when we were kids. It's like everything has a set time and place. I'll be doing stuff for Samhain though. Not Samhain. Day of the Dead. But and the new moon coming up. But other than that, I'm just trying to chill out. Not do much of anything. I was thinking of you this morning, Crystal. It's funny. I was like, I need to message her. You have a ninth grader and a kindergarten? Wow, that's a span. That is certainly a span. Wow. Oh, yes. I've gotten so overwhelmed lately between trying to get this channel some motion and trying to get things sorted with Mystical that I just feel like I've been like juggling two balls. And I haven't really been feeling that great on top of it. So I'm like, hopefully everything will settle. It should. Let me see. You have a fifth grader in the middle too? Jeez. That's right. You have 3 kids. Let me see if I can come on and drop that link. Nessa, hang on. So there you go, Nessa. If you're really interested, I just dropped the link. There you go, Nessa. Yeah, Crystal, we have to talk. I have a website I want you to take a look at. I need your opinion on it. And like I said, I've been meaning to message you anyway. But time flies when you're having so much fun. Crystal, did you see the diamond painting I did? Isn't she pretty? She's what I picture myself as when I'm reading on Saturdays. Isn't that funny? I just like totally in my head, it says 5th grader and I just switched it to 5th grader because, yeah. Our brains just kind of switch everything around. Oh, please. 2022 is almost over. Before you know it, we'll be in 2024 and we'll be going, where the heck did the time go? Oh my gosh. So, Nessa, did you start on your Halloween, your fall mystery, or are you starting it like as we speak? Crystal, isn't she like what you like, your ideal vision of yourself? Like when I saw it, I was like, that's me in my head. That's what I look like. And then, like in reality, your hair's sticking up like this, your coffee's spilled all over, your books are like thrown. John's like, you wish you looked like that. Oh my God. 10 drills. Go for it, girl. Oh my gosh. So funny. Like we need to put more pressure on ourselves. Clip it down. So do you guys know what you're doing for Thanksgiving yet? I'm trying to figure it out. My dad wants us to go to him. And John's family wants us to go to them. And I don't know, I kind of want to stay home, but I don't want to make a big meal. Like, I just want to stay home and be, like, chill. And I can't believe we're talking about, like, going into November already. That's scary. And I only thought about it because my chiropractor this morning was like, let's make your November appointments. And I was like, no, that can't be. And then I was like, wow, yes, we're making November appointments. I just spilled a bunch of drills. Uh-oh. Oh, that would be nice. I know sometimes it's like you really don't want to do it, but you think you should spend time. Going to husband's family at 12, your family at 3, and your daughter's family at 5? Wow. Oh my God. Nessa, I give you credit. That is a long day with lots of family. Wow. Yes, Crystal, I know. Making the memories. I just had a memorial for my grandmother, my father's mother, on last Saturday. And I couldn't help but like look at my dad, and I was like, I guess he's 75 now. And I couldn't help and look at him and be like, every holiday from here on out is going to matter. And every time I see him is going to matter. And, you never know. And I don't know why it hit me so hard for some reason. So it really is true. Make the memories while you can. I don't know, Nessa, I have a whole new sense of respect for you doing all that in one day. Wow. We used to do that. And but not anymore. I miss doing the big family things, but it's like it takes so much effort for me even to go out that I'm just like it's too much physically on me, but I know I should make more of an effort to do it. I think it's this time of year makes us reflect on the inevitable end. Yeah, it does. And it's funny because I had so many friends. I think it's like 6 or 7. I'm 43 and I've had 6 or 7 personal friends die. Um they passed on like early, like, and not from like, overdoses or things like that. Like they passed on from like weird, like natural things. Like, and you don't hear of that often, that many young people passing. And it should have been earlier that I realized that like life is so precious. And I'm like, it hits. I'll need alcohol at the end of the day. I would start my day with it. I would. Yeah, it definitely uses all of the spoons. And whew, I just found out my stepsister is pregnant and haven't been in contact with her in like 5 years. And now, because she's pregnant, she wants to have a big happy family and everybody be happy together and everything, which is all cool and everything. But now it takes all of that mental energy, physical energy, emotional energy to be in that space. And it's like, so yes, alcohol is the answer, I suppose. If we learn nothing else today, that's what we learned. It's that time of year though. But then you watch Hallmark, and Hallmark's like, no, everybody gets along with their families, and everything should be perfect, and you shouldn't have any negative thoughts, and everything should be perfect together. That's why it's the movies, I suppose. I don't even know how we got on this, but at least, Nessa, you managed not to have the holiday at your house. That works. You don't have to clean up. You get to say, oh, gotta go. Gotta run. Oh my goodness. Both are pregnant and one has a 3-month-old? Holy crow. That's amazing. Wow. So, what diamond painting are you doing for the nursery? Did you do that? Oh, wow. That's a lot. My stepsisters nursery is Harry Potter themed. So I'm going to have to start making a quilt. Talk to you soon, Crystal. Thanks for stopping in. I will definitely message you soon. Bye. My stepsister's nursery is Harry Potter themed. So I was debating on doing one of the Harry Potter diamond paintings, but I don't know. She knows that I quilt, so I'm thinking she's kind of probably expecting a quilt since I make every baby a quilt. So I have to figure out which way she's going with it. Like if she's going with the traditional dark colors of Harry Potter or if she's going with something lighter. I'm not sure what fabric's floating around. Oh, I can imagine not being thrilled with a 3-month-old being pregnant. Oh my goodness, that is a lot. Yikes. Do you live near them that you can help out? I would imagine there's going to be a siren call for help once the baby gets here. Three kids at 23? Holy crow. Yikes. God bless. Oh, okay. At least you're there on the weekends to help. I never had kids of my own, but between being a nanny when I was going through grad school and teaching, like, I don't know how parents do it. I really don't. I don't know how they do it. I always wanted to be a parent, but you had 3 at 23, but was spaced out. I always thought I would have 2. I had their names picked out, boy and a girl. It just didn't happen. Oh well. Probably for the best. Um Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow. That's rough. That's got to be rough. Um wow. Yeah. My goodness. I hope he's at least paying support. I don't know what half these guys are thinking. I really don't. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, well, that's at least a plus. Poor girl. My gosh, I can't even imagine. I know what it was like when, like, ugh, I can't. Anyway. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things work out for her. Are you going to put pictures of your mystery kit on Instagram with like warnings, or are you just going to avoid that altogether? Yeah, probably for the better. People are getting reamed for putting them on there. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I just got so into what I was doing for a second. I'm trying to finish this last little section. When we get off of here, I have to actually do adult things and stop crafting for the day. And I don't want to. But my phone is exploding, so it's like telling me you need to do adult things. I don't want to. But I guess it's about that time. I have to do things. I know you have your call. Um, so I'm going to say goodbye for the week, or at least for this live. Um, Thanks for joining me. Thank you, everyone who joined me. And if you're watching the replay, please go ahead and comment. Please leave a cat emoji in the comments. Oh, enjoy your diamond painting, Nessa. Totally enjoy it. If you're watching the replay, please leave a cat emoji. And please go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Have a wonderful day, guys. Whether you're diamond painting, doing errands, running around and doing the responsible thing, whatever you're doing, have a wonderful day. Be well, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye.